Hi friends, and welcome to the start of another reading vlog. Quick break because I want to show you Millie in her new sweater. She is all set for winter, aren't you, Matilda? Yep. But yes, welcome to the start of another reading vlog. I've already started to get festive for the holiday season. This reading vlog hopefully is going to be the most productive, or is going to document the most productive weekend of my life, because I need that weekend. So a little background is I'm going on vacation with my best friend, so I need to do a lot of pre-filming. I think I'm filming like 6, 7 videos this weekend. Plus I want to read. Plus I want to relax. Plus, it's Clay's and I's anniversary. We're celebrating it a titch early, so we're celebrating that tomorrow. All that being said, I'm just hoping for a very productive weekend because I'm trying to get a lot of stuff done, including read, because it's December and I've got to close in on all of my reading goals. Because, hey, although I think I'm doing pretty well. I honestly don't know how far behind I am on my reading goal. I need to update my Goodreads, but I think I'm making decent progress. I'll follow back up on that. But now to chat about what I want to read this weekend. First, I want to finish Bands of Mourning by Brandon Sanderson. I am already reading this book. I'm about 150 pages in, and I think it's about 450 pages. So 300 pages left. And then I'll be officially caught up on this series. I'm actually incredibly excited to continue to read this book because as I was perusing the Brandon Sanderson fantasy forums, you know, as one does. A lot of people say like this is by far and away the best book in the series and it's one of like their favorite Brandon Sanderson books. So I'm just really excited to see how this novel apparently really elevates the entire Alloy of Law series. So I'm really pumped about that. I felt like the second one introduced some really interesting characters and dynamics that I feel like are really gonna be opened up in this third book. So yeah, I'm already 150 pages the way in. I'm reading this one, I will say, a lot faster than all the other ones, so I'm taking that as a sign of the progression of the plot intensity, if you will. But then after I finish that, I want to pick up A Winter's Promise, which is a translation, and it's from Christelle Dabos, and this is actually a French novel, but it just has the most peculiar synopsis that, I don't know, speaks to me on so many different levels. But it follows our main character, whose name is Ophelia, and she considers herself really strange, just kind of an oddball. She has the ability to basically touch an object and see its past, as well as walk through mirrors. She kind of lives an insignificant life, people just ignore her, but then she begins to get really wrapped up in a lot of politics. The other interesting thing about this novel is like oh, it's upside down. All of the chapters are labeled, I'll show you. Sorry, I'm such a bad booktuber right now. All the chapters, as you can see, are like the trust, the threat, the opera, all of those things, which I don't know. I don't understand why, and I really want to find out. So these are my reading plans. I love how this is backwards and upside down on the dust jacket. But yeah, so I'm hoping to read around 500 pages this weekend. I think that's pretty practical, especially considering all the things I need to do with shooting and filming and all of that jazz. But it's gonna be really great. I'm looking forward to spending time with Clay and Matilda. That's right, talking to you. This weekend. I already have my candle lit. So yeah, before I can actually get started reading though, I have a huge thing of packages back there. Black Friday just recently happened and I just bought literally all of the Christmas gifts for my family at once, and they came at once, so I need to like put that away. I also still need, well, Clay and I both still need to unpack from when we went to Texas for Thanksgiving. Our lives are kind of a disaster. So here we are, it's time to fix it. It's the weekend. It's when you fix your disaster of a life and apparently document it from the internet. You guys know my life is a mess all the time. Anyway, I'm gonna put some Bravo on and get to cleaning, and then I'm gonna try to read before Clay gets home, and I think we're gonna watch a Christmas movie again. We're trying to be like very festive while I'm in town. So, okay. So much progress has been made. I got rid of pretty much like 90% of the boxes. The only ones that are left are Clay's, and I unpacked my suitcase so that can be put away. Ironically though, all the gifts I got from my family arrived before the wrapping paper did. So they're just gonna sit under the tree for a little while. But what also came were the rest of my Christmas decorations. The only thing that's kind of on the tree are the little like pom-pom balls I got, but I also bought this little star, which is like $5. And then just like a few ornaments. I didn't want to go wild because I don't really have a lot of storage space. Clay really wanted snowmen, like really wanted them, so these are his. Millie would destroy these if she got a hold of them. So they gotta go high. And then we also got these little cars. So I'm gonna put them on the tree with Matilda and, you know, some really festive Real Housewives. And then we'll be done with Christmas decorating. Isn't that right, Matilda? She really does not care. New toy to destroy. Alrighty, guys. I did some decorating. Whoa, I almost fell down. Oh gosh. Okay, so we got these ornaments, which I think are so cute, and the little snowman that Clay wanted, and a little star. I think it turned out really nice. So that's done. I've also finished cleaning. I've eaten some Doritos. I'm back. I am really cold. It's cold outside, and I think I'm gonna take a shower. And then I'm going to get to reading before Clay gets home. I think we're gonna get Thai food, which is delicious, and it's gonna be delivery, and I'm gonna go pick him up on his way home, so I don't have to go back outside in the cold. Right, Millie? We don't like to go outside in the cold. So that is the plan. I'm really proud of myself because I just sat down and game planned the rest of my videos through mid-January. Mid-January. I've never done this before. I've never been so far ahead. Normally I'm like a week ahead at a time. But I'm good to mid-January. Mid-January. That being said, let me know down below any things you'd like to see in the new year. Cause you know, that's not set in stone by any means, but I do need to film like 8 videos tomorrow, which is kind of hilarious. Well, tomorrow and Sunday, and edit them all over the next like 5 days. But it's fine. It's totally doable. We're gonna do it, and I'm gonna read a bunch, and I'm gonna have fun, and all of those things. I'm really into my tree. I really like the star. It makes me really happy. Okay, I'm gonna take a shower now because I'm really cold and I want to warm up, so I'm gonna do that. All right, I'm freshly showered and very inspired to read, so I'm gonna sit on the couch and get some reading in. Clay is about to leave work soon, so I'm gonna put in a Thai order, and we're gonna hang out, sit on the couch. I'm gonna read. I love it. Honestly, I know I probably seem like so lame. I come home from work and I just hang out on Friday reading on the couch, but literally it's my favorite thing to do. So what can I say? I'm predictable, but I just love to be comfy. But anyway, I'm gonna pick up Bands of Mourning, which I'm really excited about. As I've mentioned, I am 137 pages of the way through of this, so I'm gonna sit down and try to read like 100 pages. Things are already starting to happen in this book. More and more of like the lore and the types of characters that existed in Mistborn are starting to creep up in this book, which I think is really cool. I know that sounded kind of vague, but I don't want to like ruin it, but there's like different types of creatures, isn't the right word, but like humanoids in the Mistborn world that are starting to appear more, and it's really, really awesome. And they're also like continuing to kind of bend a lot of the magic in this series, and it's just so creative and clever and amazing. So I'm gonna read now. Hi everyone. Hello, Millie. Clay is coming back home with the Thai food as like any moment right now, and I just passed the 200-page mark of Bands of Mourning, which yay. So I'm already about 70 pages into the reading for tonight, and I'm really, really, really liking it so far. It's funny because I'm on the 3rd book of the series, and with each consecutive book, and okay, of course this makes sense, but the characters have become more than just like funny, witty characters that I kind of felt like I encountered in the 1st book. Like, I liked them, but they weren't like favorites of mine. I didn't feel overly attached to them. But now that's really starting to change, particularly with 2 side characters. I love them so much. Wayne and Steris in this series are my favorite. They're just so interesting, and I root for them. Also, I've said it before and I said it again, Brandon Sanderson is so funny. He writes some of the most hilarious scenes, particularly a scene I just read like earlier this evening was a hotel scene. And if you've read this book, you'll probably know what I'm talking about, but it was just like chaos and hilarity. It almost felt like a stage play. You could just see people entering and exiting and saying crazy scenes, and this woman was reacting, and it was just hilarious. Like, I was laughing out loud how funny it was. But then he balances that so well with like an intense plot with very serious plot lines. It's just so entertaining. Like, it's entertaining on all fronts, and I just love it. I'm not over the one-liners. He kills me. Millie's being so cute. But yeah, so I'm just past page 200 tonight. Clay hopefully will be home any second with food. I'm so hungry. And then we're gonna watch a Christmas movie, and then I'll read a bit more. And then I'll probably go to bed early because I'm an old woman. But yeah, so far, amazing. Loving this book so much. Guess who's home? Guess who's home, Millie? He brought the goods. Let's have food. Clay got curry. I got noodles. And I also got my favorite soup ever, which is Tom Yum. Delicious. So Clay's home, and I just made him watch the, what did I make you watch?
The Ariana Grande thing.
The video. And I was so excited because it was going to the Bring It On scenes, which was like my favorite movie growing up. I've seen it so many times. Clay has never seen the original Bring It On, so we're watching it right now. He tried to get out of it, but I was like, it's our anniversary.
Our anniversary's tomorrow.
It's actually not even this weekend.
I know. Because you're going on a vacation without me. So, like, who's the bad guy here?
Anyway, I was just trying to do what I can. I was trying to grab at what I could to make you watch Bring It On. So regardless, I succeeded. Matilda also hasn't seen it, so it's gonna be a good educational moment for both of you. We're gonna watch it now. I'm actually really excited. This is important for your like cultural reference repertoire. There's so many lines from that movie, like very famous moments.
What are they?
Well, I can't ruin them for you.
Okay, I guess I'll find out.
Exactly. It's happening. It's happening, Millie. Are you excited? Millie would be the bad cheerleader.
Who's the bad cheerleader?
You'll have to wait and find out. No spoilers. But Millie would totally be the bad one. We finished the movie. What'd you think, Clay?
It was good.
Was it better than you thought it would be?
I don't know. It's like a classic, so it's pretty good. I wasn't enthused to watch it right now.
But it was entertaining.
Yeah.
More self-aware than you would expect it to be.
Yeah, it's definitely pretty self-aware. Not the most self-aware.
Yeah, I mean, it's still like dated in a lot of ways, but in some ways,
yeah,
you're surprised.
In some ways, it's a satire where I didn't expect it to be a satire. In some places, it's ahead of its time, and in other ways, it's like
not ahead of its time. But yeah, I'm now you know all the stuff. I can't believe you didn't know the Spirit Finger reference.
I didn't know it at all.
And now did you find yourself being like, oh, I've seen that in another way?
No, actually.
Really? I see those references everywhere. Alrighty, well, I'm glad you liked it. I'm gonna read now. What are you gonna do?
Score some touchdowns.
All right, Matilda and I have come into the bedroom to do more reading. Well, she's gonna do more toy, and I'm gonna do more reading. Already making great progress on this book, so let's see how much farther I can get tonight. Hopefully, a bunch more pages. It's getting really good, so I'm excited to read more. Okay, toodles. Good morning, everyone. I just poured a cup of coffee. I've put on Buying It Blind, which this episode features a blogger I follow, which I think is so cool. So I'm watching that while I finish outlining the videos I want to film today. I have like the titles, but all of the like books that go in the video I'm now outlining. So I'm gonna do that, wake up, and then I'm gonna get to filming. Matilda's having a bit of a snuggle moment this morning in her sweater, in her old woman sweater.
Continuing to exhort the Wildcats, and it doesn't matter.
Sleepy girl. Filming Palooza is happening. I've already filmed 2 videos. I'm going on to my 3rd one, then I'm gonna eat lunch, and then I'll do the 4th one, and then we're gonna watch the national championship game, right, Millie? Because UT's playing a really big game today, so I promised to watch that with Clay. I'll probably read during it as well. And then film my last 2 ones tomorrow. But for right now, filming. I have filmed 4 videos and watched the first half of this football game, and Matilda literally hasn't moved from this spot all day. So clearly we're both having really productive days, Matilda and myself, but I am on top of it. I only have 2 videos left, which I'm gonna film tomorrow. I'm gonna try to shoot some Instagrams today. Then I'm gonna read, and I think Clay and I will have time to go to dinner. The weather is supposed to take a turn for the worse later today, Clayton. So I'm not really sure what that means for our plans, but we'll figure something out, right? High five. Anyway, we're gonna watch the rest of this game. Hook 'em horns, hoping for the best here. I'm gonna get some reading in. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys how much I read. Hold on. So I ended up reading another 75 pages last night before I fell asleep and before I was able to check in with you guys again. So that means I am close to 300 pages read of this book, and it's so Good. I mean, I feel like a broken record because I keep just saying Brandon Sanderson keeps upping his plots. Matilda is just too much. She just was like, Mom's being too loud, I'm gonna turn my back to her. Anyway, I keep saying he's upping his plots, his characters are amazing, but it's true. Like, everything about the story is entertaining and unexpected, and I just find myself laughing out loud while reading it because it's also hilarious. So honestly, it's a win on all fronts. I'm loving this so much, and I'm really happy I'm having such a productive day. I'm doing it, guys. I'm doing it. Matilda and I have been napping together. Clay is very stressed watching this game.
This is gonna be the show you want to watch.
Very stressed.
You are a convicted felon. Nobody is missing.
Hi, friends. So, a bit of a change of plan. The Longhorns lost, and we were gonna go out to dinner and a Christmas market to celebrate our anniversary, but I'm not feeling the best, so we're just gonna do the Christmas market. And then we're gonna come home and watch Harry Potter. Right, Clay?
Yep. Is it Harry Potter?
Or something. Likely
Or
Harry
something.
Potter. And then I'm gonna go home and read too, because I haven't read like anything today, which is really, really bad. And not great content for a reading vlog, but Christmas markets are, so that's great. I'll quickly show you my outfit, because I like it. So I'm wearing my new plaid sweater I got from Anthropologie on Black Friday, jeans, boots, this hat, which is very old, from Madewell, and then a coat. We're gonna head out. See you soon. We've arrived at the markets. Where's Clay? It's so cute. Just a bunch of stalls of like random stuff, but we're gonna get some hot chocolate. We found the most insane hot chocolate. Those are chocolates. We got hot chocolate, and Clay got chocolate that looks like a drill bit. And we saw Harry Potter puzzles, and we're gonna buy one and do it tonight while watching Harry Potter. It's gonna be the greatest day of my life, honestly.
Can you get
I'm so hyped about this. Just look how cute this is, all these trees. Clay and I got a puzzle.
Show it to him.
Harry Potter puzzle. Holidays at Hogwarts. I mean, how legit is this?
We'll be making that tonight.
So excited. Got these arancini balls. These ones are really hot, we were told. You gotta save them, we gotta split them, Clay.
No. 30 seconds later.
Yeah, just like that, they're all gone. Cheers, Clay. Good. Yeah. We got coffee in this really cute bookstore across the street that we're gonna go into. And I think we're right by the friend's apartment place.
We're kind of close.
And it's raining.
A little bit.
Mussels? Salmon? Candle? Hi everyone, we're back home. We ended up going to dinner, which you saw in that clip, but now we are going to watch the 4th Harry Potter movie, which I think is the most Christmassy, and we're gonna do Harry Potter puzzle for the next couple of hours. So I think just sounds like a really nice time. Clay, aren't you excited?
Very excited.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be the bomb. First, we're just kind of like picking stuff up. I don't know if we can leave this puzzle out, so we're either gonna finish it tonight or we're gonna put it back in the box and try again another day. We don't really have the space to just like leave a puzzle out, but such is life. Such is life.
That's the real puzzle we're solving.
That's the real puzzle. Where are we putting the puzzle? But yeah, so I'm already in pajamas. Check out my slippers. These are heatable. Yeah, heatable. You can put them in the microwave. They're amazing. But yeah, we're just going to do the puzzle probably right here, watch Harry Potter, and just have like a relaxing night. I am gonna try to read today, but I feel like tomorrow is really gonna be my most reading day, just because today was so busy. And Sunday's gonna be my best reading day. But I did read over 150 pages yesterday. I don't know why I'm just shooting Clay. I did read over 150 pages yesterday, so I'm happy with that. And I feel like if I can read like 300 pages tomorrow, I will be really satisfied with my reading weekend, especially considering how much I also wanted to get done and also wanted to prioritize hanging out with Clay and like having a lovely time this weekend because it's our anniversary and I'm gonna be out of town for like 8 days, so.
How many years?
8 years and 8 days.
What?
Oh, I thought you asked me how long I was gonna be out of town. Oh, how long have we been together?
Yeah.
4.
Yeah, we're graduating high school.
We've had a full high school length relationship. What's like the Hey Clay, you know when you have anniversaries? Like some of them are like the gold year, the silver year. What's the 4 year?
4th year?
Yeah.
That's when Harry competes for the Drivers' tournament. That's the 4th year.
Okay.
This is a weird angle.
I've zoomed in so much on your face.
I don't think I look good. Probably that way.
It's happening, Matilda. Harry Potter. Here's our puzzle. It is a festive scene at Hogwarts. We're deciding between this one and a festive scene at Hogsmeade. I think we might be able to do this time. I mean, the pieces are pretty large, but we'll see. There's still a lot of them. Just reached you a ball. We're making some pretty decent progress. Almost have the whole thing. We have Harry over there, building out some other things. Matilda, wherever she is, may have eaten a piece. We're unsure. Jury's still out, right, Clay?
Jury's out, but we're missing this.
We're missing a corner piece.
Not a corner piece, an edge piece.
Oh yeah, and we've looked everywhere. So hopefully Millie didn't eat it. The movie is over. We've made some pretty decent progress on this puzzle. Dumbledore is almost done. We have like a whole situation going on over here. This situation, this Matilda on her pillow. This is like deceivingly difficult because everything kind of like blends together.
I think the most important thing is that we can't put all the pieces down on a table.
Yeah, we have to go through this box.
We
have a piece box.
Ooh, is this Dumbledore's beard?
Oh my god, did we finally find it?
Yes!
Wow, no. That doesn't go. Guys, it's past 1 a.m. and Clay and I have been doing this puzzle for like 5 hours and we can't stop. We're almost done, but we're so tired. My back hurts. I didn't get any reading done. It's all because of this puzzle. Good morning, everyone. I've just been sitting at my computer editing and drinking coffee. Clay's working. Matilda's still sleeping because she is just a lazy bum. Hi everyone, so I finished editing 2 videos and then Clay and I shot a bunch of Instagrams. We're taking a quick interlude. We picked up coffee and bagels. We're back on our puzzle game and we're gonna do this for a little while. Then I'm gonna film my last 2 videos and upload the one I wanna post today. By the way, we stayed up till like 2 a.m. doing this puzzle last night. It literally consumed us. I can't even describe it, but we both just had to feel like we just needed to finish it, right, Clay?
Yes.
It was like hypnotizing. We bought it and we were like, oh, we'll just do a bit and we'll bring it to my mom's house for the holidays and we'll finish it then. No, that is not what happened at all. It became an addiction. I finished filming. That means I can finally read for this reading vlog. Wow. Sorry, this vlog has had so little reading so far, but I promise today I'm gonna read a lot. I'm gonna try to read like 300, 400 pages today. So don't worry, we'll have lots to chat about. I'm gonna finish Bands of Mourning. I'm gonna start A Winter's Promise. But for right now, I'm gonna watch this Bears game. Well, that is a commercial, but the Bears game is on. And we're gonna finish our Harry Potter puzzle. Clay, I think we should buy another one. The other Christmas Harry Potter one, would you be down?
Yeah.
Yeah. Puzzles for the win.
Table,
I know, we need to get a puzzling coffee table for our new passion. All right, everyone. We're down to the final piece. We're gonna do it together, Clay.
Okay.
Ready, set, go. High five. We did the whole puzzle. Look how cute it is. It's like a festive Harry Potter scene. Wow, this puzzle was deceptively difficult.
Yeah, it was.
Like, is everything, like, the brush strokes are really big, so the individual pieces, like, all just look like just muddled color. Oh, we did it. We did it. Success. Matilda was rooting us on. Our biggest supporter. Shout out to her. Hi, friends. So, I'm gonna read now. I just watched the most insane Bears game in a while. I don't feel like talking about it. Angry fan over here. But I am gonna now read Bands of Mourning. This will definitely pick up my spirit. I'm gonna definitely try to sit and finish this book and then start a winter song tonight because I wanna get my reading in. I think I'm gonna try to read for like literally the next 6 hours. So wish me luck. Reading vlog commence again. This vlog has been a bunch of things, but you know, it is a reading vlog first and foremost, so the reading is starting now. Hi friends, so I've quickly read 50 pages of this book and the mystery is starting to kind of reveal itself. I say that, but I have no idea. I mean, the stuff that is happening in this book has basically come out of left field. I have no idea where the direction of this book is going, and the story, I mean, like, the stuff that has happened, like, kind of changes everything. I knew this was part of the Cosmere, but Brandon Sanderson is doing some very interesting things, let's just put it that way. Holy macaroni, where is this book gonna go? I have no idea, but I only have like 150 pages left. That means I've read 170 pages. Yeah, 170 pages so far, and I plan on finishing this book probably right now. Clay will have to pick up some food, but by gosh, guys, if you haven't read the series, read it, if anything, for Bands of Mourning, because this book went from like 0 to 100 real fast. Like, this series, I thought I was just here for a fun little mystery shootout with Wax and Wayne, but like, some things are starting to happen, and it's kind of starting to blow my mind a little bit. Dinner is served on the Harry Potter puzzle. Would you guys believe me if I told you I eat salads and roasted vegetables 5 days out of the week? Because for my reading blogs, you would not know that. Hi friends, I've moved into the bedroom because I'm getting super serious about reading. I am gonna sit down and finish this book right now. I just finished dinner. It's like 6:30. It's time to get serious. So I'm gonna do that right now. Goodbye. Hi friends, I'm officially in the home stretch of this book. It is so hard to describe how different of a turn this book took and how unbelievably unprepared I was for it, and I'm also unable to even begin to describe it to you, but it's like a whole nother level of like, what? I guess. Like, what? So that's where I'm at. I'm just over here kind of like God-stop, like gab-smacked. I can't even speak. I'm just shook. I'm shook. Yeah, this book's really good. You guys, I just finished Bands of Mourning. I'm speechless, honestly. I mean, like, I had seen on the forums, like, people always said this book was like next level compared to the first two in terms of plot, but like, I thought I was prepared to mentally be able to take it. Boy, I was wrong. Holy macaroni. Holy macaroni. I don't know what's gonna happen next. And I'm also like, my mind is like spiraling because I'm trying to connect certain plot points to other books, because there are some similarities to some other like devious things I've seen in like The Way of King, the Stormlight Archives, for example. I'm not sure if they're connected at all, but they could be. They could be. They might be. I feel like they might be. I don't know. Oh my god. I need to dig around on the internet for an hour. I need to like digest this book for a bit. I was gonna pick up my next book right away, but I mean, as it stands, I'm read over 300 pages for this weekend, which obviously is not like my best reading weekend. I plan on reading more tonight, because it's not that late, but like, I need some time to digest this book. I don't even know what to say. I don't want to spoil anything besides like, read this trilogy. If you haven't yet and you've read Mistborn, if you haven't, just start the Mistborn world, because holy crap, Mistborn book 6, super good. Best book of this new era series. Not as, I mean, I don't know. Mistborn trilogy is still like top notch, but like this is like, wow, 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 wow. And there's gonna be more books. I think there's going to be like 3 more books. I don't know about following the same characters, but there's gonna be more books. I don't know. Holy crap, this ending was crazy. Wow. Okay. Awesome. Blossom. Cool stuff. Wow. Okay. I can't talk. I need to go. Guys, wow. Okay, bye. Alrighty, friends. I brought my next book in the bedroom, which I am going to start tonight. But first, I'm going to watch some Great British Bake Off Holiday Edition to unwind from finishing Bands of Mourning. Also, there's Millie. She's just a blob underneath this blanket. But yeah, okay. Okay, cool. Life, existence, it's fine. Clay just got home and he did the best thing ever. What'd you do, Clay? What'd you get?
I got us ice cream.
Van Leeuwen's?
Cookies and cream.
Wow.
Strawberry.
Wow. We are treating ourselves tonight. Not for you, Mitchell. I can't believe you got Van Leeuwen's. I am shook right now. Shook. Hi, everyone. It's post ice cream, and I finally feel like I can start another book. My brain has officially settled from completing the book I read. What did I do when I finished that book?
You walked out of the bedroom and said, "My mind is blown. I have to watch the British baking show."
I needed to recuperate. It was so intense. I think you should read that series, Clay. I think you would really like it.
What's the book?
The Mistborn. Well, I read the 6th book, but it's the Mistborn. There's like 2 series set in the same world. But I was going to, once you finish The Book Thief, we can give you a new TBR. And I was thinking about putting the Mistborn books on it. Because I think it's really good. Anyway, I'm gonna start A Winter's Promise, which I'm very excited about. I'm gonna try to read a little over 100 pages, which will be just under 500 pages read for the weekend, which, no, it'll be like around 400 pages read for the weekend, which I think is A-okay. I was actually super productive over the past few days, so I'm happy with that. So I'm going to take that as an overall win. And I've already completed a book, and it's only December 2nd, so I'm making great progress. So I am gonna get to reading. Hi friends, I wanted to check in because I've passed the first 50-page mark of A Winter's Promise, and I'm really liking it so far. It's just as kind of like peculiar as I was hoping it would be. The writing style is definitely very lyrical, a little strange, but I'm liking it a lot. Also, just like the setting itself is very unique. I already knew going in that our main character has some like unique powers. She can touch objects and see its past and travel through mirrors. But beyond that, and I'm still grappling with this, the world itself seems very interesting. It's cataclysmic happening in like the past. And now there's like these groups of people, these groups of families that have branched off from like the last surviving people. And they have like very unique and interesting powers that Ophelia, our main character, is a part of. I think, that's what I think is going on. But yeah, I am already really liking this book. It's like so intriguing and interesting. It almost feels like I can like see everything happening, like an artsy film playing in my head. But anyway, I'm excited to read more. I'm gonna try to read a page 150 tonight, actually. I've upped the ante because I've already read 50 pages so quickly, so wish me luck. Hey everyone, welcome to the end of the vlog, the next day. Overall, I had a really lovely weekend. Clay and I spent some really great quality time, and we discovered our apparent love for puzzles that is not ending. We've already ordered another Harry Potter puzzle, so excited and looking forward to that. But this weekend, I also ended up reading 450 pages amongst everything else I was doing, which I am really proud of myself for because I had a really busy weekend. Matilda's all of a sudden very interested in hanging out. Oh, hi. But anyway, now that Matilda is settled, let's talk about the books I read this weekend. So the first thing I read was the last 300 pages of Bands of Mourning by Brandon Sanderson. I loved this book. I think when you watch the vlog, it's pretty apparent that I loved this book. It kind of blew my mind a bit. I thought this was an amazing expansion of the Mistborn world. This trilogy is getting better and better with each book. Loving the characters more and more. The hilarity and the hijinks continue to grow, as well as like the plot itself. Yeah, loved this book so much. Couldn't recommend this series more. You obviously do need to read the original Mistborn trilogy before you can pick up this trilogy, but that shouldn't deter you because the original trilogy is impeccable and amazing and better than this one, and this one was so good as well. So I ended up giving this book like a 4.5. Really loved it and a great start. After that, I picked up A Winter's Promise, which I read 150 pages of. I read that 150 pages so quickly. This is a very unique and interesting YA fantasy novel. In fact, it just feels refreshing because I just haven't really read anything in this style in such a long time, if at all. We follow our main character, Ophelia, who is a bit quirky. She has interesting, unique powers that kind of set her apart. She gets arranged in this political marriage to an individual, a powerful individual in another, like, I don't want to call it city or kingdom because it's not quite that, but the closest equivalent is kingdom. Culturally, the worlds are worlds apart. One feels very like The new kingdom she's a part of is like, honestly, like Russia almost. It's very cold. It has a very strict hierarchy. There's a lot of like elites, and they're all trying to basically grab power from one another. So she enters this world, a very complex political game that she's never really been a part of. But her personality is so interesting, like in this world, because she's very quiet. But that doesn't mean like she's not powerful in her own way. Like, I really like how this author toys with the idea of like, just because someone doesn't say a lot of words or doesn't have like a bold personality doesn't make them weak. They're just powerful in ways that don't involve like speaking in large crowds, but like she's a great listener and she stands up for herself and when she needs to, and in different ways than you normally see in YA. Anyway, so I really like this book. It's very strange, but I'm really excited to continue to read it and finish it. I think I'm gonna read it in just a few days. It's really intriguing me and I'm loving it so much. It's the first book to a series, so I know there's gonna be more books. The magic is wild and very interesting, so can't wait to read more. Alrighty guys, that is the end of my reading vlog. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys soon with another video soon. Goodbye.